think we're up. We're ready. Just waiting for it to start here. Looks like we're on. Can't tell. Oh, here we go. Yo, what is good, everybody? I'm your boy Jdiroe, and today we're running it back on some more Diablo 4 Season 10, and I'm doing some community runs, and I'm running it back to help you simply level up if you need help leveling up, or if you need help, farming chaos uniques, or if you need help with anything, whether that be questions, gameplay, you name it, I got you. If you guys need help, I'm here for you. Just trying to get back to the community and show you guys that, Season 10 is pretty sick, so, if we could all, get a grasp of it, that'd be good, and we can all play together. So yeah, just gonna let the live stream thing do what it does, let it acclimate here, and then we're just gonna run it back in some pits just to give us some more power. And then maybe by the end of the live stream today, we can potentially get the build going a little bit, make it a little bit stronger. So we're just gonna comfortably run it back on the pit here. Let's get our stuff going. Let's see if we can just run it back, get our glyphs up, and make it work. There we go. Cool. Everything's looking good. So, playing the Evade Eagle Spiritborn here. We got the build out now. If you guys want to go check it out, it's doing pretty good. Crushing it. Finally in the end game here with the Evade Eagle. Finally, this feels good. It's just easy breezy. We can do almost anything in the game. Definitely the most fun build to play. Whoa, we actually got chaos unique there. Insane. I don't know what the probability. Oh, in the 90s, eh? Our storm feather potency must be crazy, yeah. Flicker step, dude. Oh, we got flicker step. I think flicker step's good, but it could be better, right? Flicker step's good, but it could be better. That's how I feel. Ooh, we actually got perfect pole arm too. Oh, we can add the Jansen shell. We need to really clean this up. So we got set rod. Yeah, we got we got sustain war. Yeah, okay, we got sustain war. We got banned, Lucian ground, tacits, triple banish lord. Yeah, we got Wushu already. Praise God. We need Ebiwaka, protection of prime. Wound Drinker, just in case. Balzans, Midday. I'm gonna keep all the rings together actually. Let's keep all the rings together. Then we got Tybalt's. There we go. We got Jensen. We want total armor, right? As the. It's okay. We'll leave it here for now. Double Balazans. Sunbirds. Ooh, potent. Yeah, we're gonna keep the potent one. I think there's more rings, so let's just keep all the rings together. Yeah, let's just keep all the rings together. Rune Jingle. Ring of the Worthing Moon. Midday Sun. Cooldown reduction is pretty good. How many other rings are there? Got Wound Drinker. We got Midday Hunt. Perfect. Hashi. We don't have too many of that. Endurance. This is pretty good. We'll keep one of them. Temerity. Don't need two of those. Pain Gorgers. Wound Drinker we have. Yeah, we have Ring of Midday. We have what's the better? Ooh, this is better than this. Wound Drinker. Got that. Frostburn. Cephals. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Cooldown reduction, right? Wound Drinker. We got Tyrials. Tacits. Lockrins, don't need it. Soulbrand. We have Loyalty's Mantle. Raw Flicker Step. We have Seprod. Right? Yeah, we got Sepacentic. Penitent. Peacemongers. There it is. We double Jansen. I'm not sure which one's better. We'll just keep two of that. Crazy God and Anti-Venom. Touch of Death, I think, is the one we want. It's perfect, though. Yeah, let's keep the perfect roll. And Tyrios might. Cool. Whole bag we don't need. We're going to keep that. It's a lot of greater. If anyone needs greater affix items, let me know. I got them for you. Let's put that in there. Got our Chaos chest. Will we get Flicker Step? Is that what it is? I think we already have. We don't. Okay, cool. I wonder if it'd be better just to sell these, or I mean, who are we kidding here? I'm seeing people get mythic uniques like this. I mean, not me. I'm also just trying to fish for some chaos uniques. So, oh, we're out. Who knew? I feel like we want to level up all these too. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're just going to start leveling up everything as much as we can. Start leveling up these chaos uniques. So what we could do... Got a lot of these. Let's go run it back in a chaos nightmare dungeon. So far, so good. Okay, cool. Sure. Moving at ludicrous speed. Cool. Here we go. Oh, what the heck? I don't know what hit me there. Am I not supposed to stand in the middle of this? Isn't that the name of the game? Perfect. Do it. Let's push that pit. Just gonna blast to these pits. See if I can carry. Oh. The camera wants to go blurry, eh? See if we can get to work. Sometimes it just needs to refocus. It's when there's not enough light. When there's not enough light, so I might have to turn on my floodlight and see what's going on. Not even close, eh? Why would it still give? Why does it still give blues? So weird. Some extra light? Is that what's up? What's up? Need some extra light? Need some extra light, camera. Something like that. Something light. I feel like I'm like glowing. Studio. Oh no, the camera really doesn't know what it wants. Camera's losing its mind. game's lagging, the server's lagging. If I go really close to the camera and I kind of just slowly fade back from it, see if it works. It focuses on my face. Looks a little better. Maybe just close the lens real quick and open up. Reintroduce it to the atmosphere. Looks a little better. It's there. Interesting choice. I don't think there's anything in here I particularly want to keep anyways. It'd be really cool to like. It'd be really cool to get chaos uniques from Hordes. Ooh, that's a crazy quarterstaff. Double GA. Try and get all these to level 70 and then I progress from there. Yeah, see what we get. And if anyone needs help that's watching right now, my battle tag is right there above the. Let me know. I can power level you. I can do whatever you need. I can power level you. I can. If you need help with chaos uniques and farming that kind of stuff. I have a whole bunch of keys here too for Infernal Hordes and Nightmare Dungeons. So whatever you guys need, let me know. We get Eagle critical strike damage and critical strike damage in general buffed, and then we can start doing some Infernal Hordes. I think that'd be dope. Doing pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good. Okay, one more and then game changer. One more and then we can start doing Infernal Hordes. I just need Eagle critical strike damage, eh? That's what I need up. I just need that Eagle critical strike damage. A whole other damage bucket. Oh, I'm here for it though. All right, cool. GG's. Okay. You know what's something I've never checked? I've never checked to see if the mercenary camp, if we can get chaos uniques there. I've never checked or tried to get chaos uniques here. But that's the biggest bottleneck of season 10 is these chaos uniques not dropping fast enough. Or not dropping the right one at least. Red Valkyrie. Okay, what up, Red Valkyrie? Sure, yeah. Cool. Nice. Red Valkyrie, are you watching the stream right now, or are you just from the last one? Papas? Okay, I guess I'd answer that question. The answer is no. Okay. Yeah, I guess it answers that question. You can't yeah, Red Valkyrie, if you're watching the stream right now, just let me know in the chat and we could party up if you need help. Or you can message me over here on BattleNet if you prefer. Game's lagging. Sick. Game is lagging. Are we just gonna log me out? Oh, my internet's lagging. Oh, might be back. I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's see what happens. I may live, I may die. We're gonna find out soon. I'm not sure. What a joke, dude. Oh, I think I beat the season. Seasonal journey now complete. Dope. You just know someone's already over there just farming chaos rifts, right? Like, there's no way we're going into a full... And like, yo, this mount just decides to run so slow. Like, we get there faster just by running. There's someone over there already. Holy. Has anyone encountered a mythic one yet? I heard there's a chaos rift that gives you a free mythic unique. Just curious if anyone's seen that one. As I have. I think we farmed like we've never farmed before. For everyone watching right now, I'll give you a little brief overview of the build. So we have Fist of Fate as our headpiece, then we have Wushu Nakpa as the chest piece, then we have Loyalty's Mantle as our pants, and then we have Sunbird's Gorget as our boots. We have a pole arm, and on the pole arm we have the aspect of Redirected Force for a critical strike damage multiplier, and then we have the Vehement Brawler's aspect on the gloves for an ultimate damage multiplier. Well, it'll get a damage multiplier once we cast our ultimate, which is the Seeker. Then we have the aspect of Indirection. This is just to give us block chance to synergize with the aspect of aspect of Redirected Force. So it gives us 100% block chance, so we get 100% times our block chance for a critical strike damage multiplier. Then we have the aspect of Unyielding Hits. This works really good with our gorilla skills like Armored Hide. So every time we use a gorilla skill, we get base weapon damage based on our armor. Then we have the Conceited aspect. So we have a lot of barrier in this build because we have Chem Quay or Chem Q. Basically, every time we evade, whenever we evade 4 times, we get Earthen Bulwark. So barriers up like almost all the time, and this is an evade build. So we have the that's how that works synergistically anyways. And then other than that, we have the Spirit Hall is obviously double Eagle Spirit Hall. We're getting the Stormfeather potency from the Eagle Spirit Hall here. Every move that we have on our bar is an Eagle build. Then we also have a a vulnerable damage multiplier, and every other cast is a critical strike. Over to the abilities here. Let's go to the skill tree first. All this doesn't matter. Actually, funny. We have the build up here on Mobile Lytics too. If you guys want the build guide for this complete build, like if you want to just go over, if you're playing right now, kind of watching simultaneously, whatever, we have the leveling version of the build. So if you're new to the game, we have the evade build here to how to level up. I also have a video for that if you'd like. And then we have the casual version of the build. So if you're just like progressing through Torment 2 and you're trying to break through into Torment 3, we have the casual version of the build, which is kind of like a comfy spot. Really, all you need is Loyalty's Mantle and Wushu Nakpa. You don't even need the Chaos Armor version of those. You just need these 2 items because Wushu Nakpa gives us a crazy Stormfeather potency every time that we use our ultimate, which is the Seeker, and then Loyalty's Mantle just for having 2 Spirit Halls matching, so double Eagle, we get 100% more potency to our Stormfeather. So all our damage is coming from those Stormfeathers that you see flying out of our guys. So this is really all you need, and we have the build here, and then we have the Blasters version of the build. So this has like the full set of what you would want to make the build like as strong as possible without having to jump into like the mythic unique territory. And I also have some alternative options in how to get Chaos Uniques the fastest here. And again, I just dropped the video yesterday, or Friday, sorry. Yes, yesterday. So we have the build here if you guys want to go check out the build guide video. Yeah, it's over on Mobile Lytics. It's called Jdiroe's S10 Bluebird Spiritborn Evade. I put updated because when the season started, I made this build. So if you guys want to go check that out, we have it there too. But let's go back to the game here. One thing I don't mention, so for the passive skills, we got everything laid out here for you. I'll just kind of like scroll slowly if you guys want to like rewind, and you can just see how I invested every skill point. Pretty slow here. The most important things you got to remember is your key passive, and we're going Vital Strikes. This gives us 100 times damage multiplier, so that's really where all the fun starts right there. And then as for the Paragon board, I think this is where most people want to know what the hell's going on with the build. We got Spirit as our first glyph. This is a crit strike damage multiplier. Then we have on our second board here, we have Viscous Shield and we have Canny. Viscous Shield gives us a damage multiplier when we have Barrier, and then Canny gives us non-physical damage. So all our lightning damage and such is doing extra damage essentially. Moving over, we have Drive. Drive is every time, as fast as we're moving, we get a damage multiplier all the way up to a 60 times multiplier, which is awesome. So as long as we're moving really quickly, essentially we're getting more damage. And then the glyph that we're going is Talon. This increases the critical strike damage with our Eagle skills. All our skills are Eagle skills. And then moving down to the final board here, you can go not the final board, the fourth board here, we have Convergence. So Convergence increases all of our elemental damage, and it works really well with and in synergy with the Canny Canny glyph, because non-physical damage equates to elemental damage. So that's why we go Canny as well, because it helps buff Convergence. So if you have the Canny glyph on your board anywhere, it doesn't have to specifically be here, but if you have the Canny glyph on your board, it will count towards Convergence. And then the glyph we have on this board though is Jagged Plume. This is the Stormfeather potency. This is where we get our Stormfeather potency and our Stormfeather damage. Or a lot more Stormfeather potency and damage from is from the Jagged Plume. We have this here. This is the one you want to max out first for sure. And as for the final board, it's kind of optional. There's another board called Sapping that you can go. Gives you 60 times multiplier. Then this gives you a 60 times multiplier. It just synergizes a little bit better because every time that we knock down an enemy, we get a damage multiplier doubled if they're vulnerable or crowd controlled, which they will be. So another 60 times multiplier. And then we go Fulminate, which is giving us increased lightning damage. Stormfeathers deals lightning damage. So I'm just giving you guys like a really quick brief. I don't mean to bore you, but I just want to give you guys like, I don't have a Nightbot or anything yet. I will get that soon on the upcoming live stream, so you guys can see what I'm doing there. Mercenaries, just go Subo, and you can go whatever reinforcement you want. Subo, you want the critical strike damage multiplier right down here, which is pretty cool. And then for Chaos perks, we're running it back with Beast Cornered and Mard Guard. These work well in tandem because this one reduces your life to 50%, and a Beast Cornered allows you to do more damage the more life you're missing. Then we have Alacrity. This will reset our Thunder Spike constantly, so we're constantly just spamming Thunder Spike so that we can get our Stormfeather damage. And then we have Back Off. This is a flex Chaos perk that you can use. Back Off does increase damage to ranged enemies or distant enemies, which is a 200 times multiplier. It really does a lot of damage. A lot of people think that it doesn't proc off a Thunder Spike, but it does. But you could also go Chaotic Cooldowns is cool. Crazy Brew is cool. You could also, I think that's about it. That's all I would go. Or you can also go Accelerating Chaos too, like in the earlier stages. Yeah, that's basically the build. Again, I have the build guide over at Mobilix if you guys want to go check that out. So thanks for listening. Let's get back to the game. Let's go. Do we want more leg guards or chests? I think we have do we have? I think we have. Let's go chest. Chest feels good. Hoping to get a Chaos Unique here from one of these. Ooh. Got a double GA, not a Chaos Unique. So we're gonna run it back. If you guys want to join too, I have my battle tag above the webcam there. If you guys want to send me a friend request, I'm going to be running it back in Nightmare Dungeons and Infernal Hordes going forward. So if you guys need help leveling up or just simply getting Chaos Uniques or getting Chaos Uniques or just running it through the Nightmare Dungeons to get more Obdicide and GA Greater Affix items, I don't care what level you are, I'm willing to help. So just let me know. My battle tag again is there, and once you send me the friend request, I should get a ping, and then the ping should show up here, and then I can add you as a friend, and we could party up and play together if you like. I just gotta make sure I just want to make sure that I don't scrap anything that's good. We got a double GA here. Oh, but they're garbage. Yeah, I'm not really excited about double GA. Oh, cool. So let's see. Yeah, let's see if I wonder if we got better versions of what we have. We haven't changed these since like we got the Torment Force. So let's see if we have a better version of Redirected Force. 64. That should be better, right? Yeah, a little bit better. And then we have Vehement Brawlers. This is the when we use our ultimate. So let's see if we have a 28 now, right? Yeah, 4% more. Then we have Gorilla's almost perfect. I wonder if we have is Unyielding Hits perfect? Unyield. Whoop. Yield. Ooh, it went up 1 more percent. Let's do it. And then we have Conceited, which I think we just saw that we got the higher version of it. Oh, we got the perfect. We got 30 on the berry. Okay, perfect. Perfect aspects. Cool. As you can see, I'm not even near complete the build yet. Like I still want the Sep Rod gloves. I don't even think we have it. So I've been playing this. Let's take a look at the reality of it. I don't know what the expectation was, but let's go to my wardrobe here. Not my wardrobe. Let's go here. How many hours have I played? So I played 32 hours total since the season dropped, and in 32 hours, I've been able to get to max level, and this is the amount of Chaos Uniques I'm able to farm. So let's just take away 2, so we can do some quick math, or we could probably do it simpler, like something like this. Take away 2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25, 26, 27. So we got 27 Chaos Uniques, and we've been playing 32 hours. So, not including these, obviously, but like, I mean, I guess that's fair. But like, What sucks is some of the chaos uniques that you're getting are like Mother's Embrace or like Endurant Faith or like, you know, Crown of Lucian. Like these aren't really great for all the classes, but like, you know, you end up just scrapping them. So I really think they need to improve the drop rate of chaos uniques. But before we go into the Infernal Hordes, I know I saw that I got some. This is another good way to farm chaos uniques is by the seasonal journey. So what you can do essentially is you can once you beat the seasonal quest, you can go over to the rewards board. So once you beat it here, you'll be able to get these greater infernal caches. You could also, well, let me explain more. Hit U on your keyboard or whatever it is on your controller. Go to the seasonal journey here, and if you go to the earn offerings, you have 100% chance to drop a chaos. Chaos armor from the greater infernal caches, which are these caches here. So no matter what, when you progress the reputation board and you keep progressing it, you can get these infinitely. So these will guarantee us a chaos unique drop. And then if you have some infernal warp, you can also buy the warp scrolls. And the warp scrolls here, I'll give you an example. So let's just fill up our bag here. Right? So right now it's at 33. Let's see how much we get with just 5 scrolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. So, you know, we just almost doubled our reputation. So that's kind of how it works. If you're not leveling up these chaos perks, definitely spend it on those warp. It's gonna level up everything possible. It's gonna level all these up. Yeah, just level these up so that you can get these greater infernal caches. And how you get that earn the ashes is by completing the chapters in the seasonal journey. Every time you complete a chapter, you get these smoldering ashes, and that's what you want to invest. And the one I recommend you invest in first is the earn of chaos armor for sure. And then this one, obviously, you get 20% more of the stuff you need to get it in the first place. But we also got, so let's go check it out. We also got some still haven't got this yet. What we got to do here? Tormented Gregoire. Oh, easy. We'll do this next. Let's do that. Let's knock that off the bucket list. We just go solo Greg. Okay. Okay, we got that. Oh, we got this. We got the claim reward. We still have to beat Lilith and Torment 4. Oh, we got this as well. Oh, we just need to murk Greg. Let's do it. Greg, I'm coming for you, buddy. All the penitent, and this build's awesome too, guys. You don't need like a whole bunch of chaos uniques for it to be viable. You can use Wushu Nakpa. I was in the video that I did. You can see that I'm just using Wushu Nakpa and like a handful of chaos uniques, and even this build isn't perfected yet, you know. And there's no mythics required, so which is really cool too. But like I'll show you, you can just solo bosses. I'll do Belial after this too, just to show you guys. Like you can murk any boss with this build. Like, this is for the casual players, guys. This isn't, like, you know, I know there's blasters out there probably watching too. But this is really, like, even for the casual player, just, like, you know, maybe has a couple hours after work or after school to play. This build is, like, really good for your, you know, if you can pay maybe, like, a couple hours a day or, like, not even a couple hours. Like, maybe, like, 7 hours a week. I don't know what the math is, but it's really good for the casual player. Nice. Yeah, you're just going to absolutely wreck. Whoops. And then we got it now. Boom. Okay, so let's open these up. See, Loyalty's Mantle. Funny enough, you can get Loyalty's Mantle and Wushu Nakpa from Lord Zir and Gregory. So nice. Let's open these up. Wow, got a helm. Garbage, cool. Seasonal cache. Ooh, Infernal Compass. These are probably good. It's these. It's garbage. Garbage. Yeah, these are all duty. Yeah, these are not good. We don't need this either. Thousands. This is not good. None of these items are good. But here you go. The greater infernal caches, like I said, we'll get at least 2 guaranteed chaos uniques. See? Let's see what we got. We got Crown of Lucian. Woo! See, this is what I'm talking about. You're gonna spend so much time trying to farm these these chaos uniques, and you get a Crown of Lucian. Like it's not good. Ooh, we got the Harmony of Abiwaka though. That's a huge one. You know, that's a huge one. We want this for any kind of core builds that we do, and then all I need now is the Rod of Kapuleke. That's the only thing I need to, as a Chaos unique, to make builds pop. So I guess we got one that was good, and we got one that I'm obviously going to scrap. Yeah, we're gonna scrap this because that is not cool. And then we're gonna try and work our way up to some more maximum life. All right, let's get this party started. Again, guys, my BattleTag is above the webcam there. Let me know if you want a friend request. I'm going to be running some Infernal Compasses or some Infernal Hordes if you guys want to come through. I also got every Nightmare dungeon that I have here is a Chaos Rift. Almost every single one. So I'm actually going to salvage these. I don't want anything but Chaos Rifts. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So let's crack this one open. Let's go social. Let's list a party. Cool. Let's go Infernal Hordes. Let people know that we're... And then we're going to do repeat runs, blasting. Social is newcomers are welcome, of course. Cool. Playstyle is relaxed, and that's it. Let's party. Let's go and run some Infernal Hordes. See if we can get some... All we need is the Rod of Kapuleke, man. All we need is the Rod of Kapuleke. And again, guys, go over to Mobilytics. I have the build guide over at Mobilytics for this build if you need it. Let me know. They really, yeah. Hellborns suck now, guys. If you're running Infernal Hordes, Hellborn are not good. Go Aether Fiend or Masses. But yeah, you could you could do a lot of the content by yourself with this build, especially if you only got like a limited amount of time to play every week. You can do a lot of content by yourself. Another thing they need to get rid of is Soul Spires. Soul Spires are just not it. Soul Spire is very not good. Aether Fiend Undeath, Aether Fiend. Let's go Aether Fiend. I'm just glad we got the Harmony, and all we need now is the Rod of Kapuleke, and I can make the Harambe Mea. Come on. Capture spirits. So weird. You actually have to look at the screen to see them. No. Oh. Yeah, so if you get murked while the chaos waves are going, it ends the chaos wave. So if you're new to the game, try and whoa, did I hear the butcher? I did. The butcher was actually summoned. Oh. The butcher was actually summoned. I've never heard the butcher in this one. Wow. Definitely got a lot there. Aether Fiends grant 2, yeah. Aether Fiends are like, we're pushing like +6 with the Aether Fiends right now. Nobody. All right, we cracked 1,000. That's good. Come on, Rada Kepileke. Peacemongers. Doo-doo. Yeah, that sucks. There's also a chance that, you know, we get something here, right? But it's very, very, very small. I mean, realistically, that's all I have left. That's all I need is Rod of Kepileke. Is such a hard item to find. I'll run it back in one more, and then I'll switch it up to. I'll run it back in one more, then I'm gonna switch up to Nightmare Dungeons. Yeah, thanks for everyone that came through, man. Thanks for dropping a like too, man. Lets me know I'm doing a good job, guys. Thank you so much. Nobody said it was. You want this one, bro? Oh, okay. No worries, man. They're all good. Yeah. Soul Spires, man. Get them out. What's the delay, gentlemen? If anyone's wondering how I'm playing with one hand, I can't show you, but I have a macro mouse. Has all the hotkeys on the side of the mouse. This is brutal, man. Because of Soul Spire. Soul Spires are just not good. Yeah, that sucks. Man, it's really a drag farming chaos uniques from BattleTag. I mean, I don't even think I have a Rod Capula. Okay. I haven't got a Rod. I have to target farm it. I'm pretty sure it drops from. I'm pretty sure that drops from. Rod of Capuleke is all we need. Oh my goodness. I, st I stood right there. I was like, yo. I just got punched in the teeth. I can't believe I just stood right there. I stood right there. I was like, yeah, hit me. Don't hurt me, man. Don't hurt me, dude. Don't hurt me, Sir Belial, man. I can do it a few times. I think Rod is from Jdiroe, if I'm not correct. Anyone know off by heart where to get that from again? I'm pretty sure Rod is Jdiroe, right? Yeah, Rod Capula, okay, right there. Boom. So in case we do make a build and we need it, we have it now. Just in case. I'm free. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm not. I think we. Might as well keep doing Jdiroe, because at least we might get like a Rada Capuleke with the right affix. We need the Rada Capuleke though for the Chaos Unique. See, the drop rate on bosses isn't very high either. You would think it'd be decent, right? You would think. You'd think it'd be decent, but it's not. So I got 2 Rada Capulekes. I'm gonna keep both. No, it's just for now. I'm not sure what I want. Anything else I could scrap? Yep. What else do I have a lot of? There's one boss I haven't done yet. Where is he? This one, Aberrant Heart. Yeah, haven't done this one yet. We've done every other layer boss except for this guy. He's over here. Yeah. It's the only boss we haven't done yet. We've done every other boss. Farshawn, Greg, Duriel, Andy. Cool. Oh, Lord Zier, let's go. Lord Zier? Anyone wants boss runs too? I do boss runs. Let me know. I don't think so. I think we're all trying to farm Chaos Uniques. It's you gotta sit in Infernal Hordes for 10 minutes to get one. and that one might potentially be the one you're looking for. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put away some like runes that like I know we probably will never use. There's some runes we'll probably never use. I'm not concerned about stun grenades, meteorites, earthquake, Iron Maiden. Maybe pestilence swarm. Yeah. All right, that makes more sense. Clear up some space. We can get Tam. I think. What does Tam do again? Temerity? I knew it. I can do a lot of Greg. You guys think? I don't know if we'll get. I don't think we'll get a mythic unique. Let's see. Summoning a mythic unique. Streamer luck. No, but we got Yenny's Blessing with a double GA, which is pretty crazy. Nice. Those are good. Okay, let's go over to Greggy. Let's go see what Greg. Actually, let's run the pit real quick to get this. This whisper cache that we could potentially get. We'll just crank it to a 90. See if we can. Let's see if we can do a 90. Let's see if we can do a 90. I don't think we can yet. Probably, maybe. Never say never, right? Let's see if we can do a 90. I don't think we can do a 90. I don't think I've ever attempted. I think it's just really slow. We'll see though. Yeah, it's just like a really grindy push. I think the thing is too is like if we die once, it's just like such a huge setback. Let's see. Oh, what happened? Holy. My Elgato card tripped out. Gotta update the Elgato card. It's a pretty grindy feel. Very grindy push. Easily be rinsing 170. But again, this isn't a near perfect build at all either, which is crazy. Like, there's still room to grow with it. And we're pushing through a pit 90, which is pretty cool, man. I think the top push right now for Spiritborn is a 137. And it's with some crazy, like, super overloaded Jaguar build. Almost there. I knew that was coming. I'm like, yo, it's gonna happen. I'm like, I'm way too bunched up. Way too bunched up. I knew that was coming. Let's see if we can even do the boss at this point, right? I knew that was coming. It's just a dangerous. You gotta. Anything you see with the. You gotta fight on the outside of the pack. It's the only way to do it. You try and go in the center like I did, you're gonna get toasted. All right, fingers crossed here for the boss. He's taking damage, but I take more. Anything hits me, I'm squashed. Oh, yeah, that guy, I don't like that guy either. Oh, there you go, he's stunned. So we just kind of. Let's go. Almost there. Boom, we did it. Pit 90, let's go. That's the highest pit we pushed. That is the highest pit we pushed. Holy crowley. We probably could with like some we've unlocked 5 chests. We probably could push slightly higher with some like optimization on the build, but I mean like pushing a pit 90 for like a casual build, man, is just that's it. I'm cool. I'm right there. I'm good right there. I'm cool running it back on, you know, pit 75 within like in 2.5 minutes. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We shouldn't measure our success by the pit, you know. I feel like that's what's wrong. That's pretty good though. What's your guys' highest pick push? Have you guys pushed? Are you guys pushing pit 100 and above yet, or? I think we have a temerity too, don't we? Yeah, we do. Another double temerity. What's the better one? That one. No, we'll keep both. Whatever. Okay. Trying to think like what do we do that we give us a little bit more damage. We could take 3 out of the damage reduction we're getting. We could do that. And then this becomes a potency skill though with Seeker's a focus skill, okay. Do we have a bit like okay. We need Rod of Kepileke. I'd rather have it on the boots at this point. Come on. No chaos unique, but 2 infernal compasses. I'll take it. We got tons of obols. Yeah, at this point, I don't care. Flip boots or flip cap? I think we just flip boots or pants. Well, let's put together what we have. So, I need harmony for sure. We're gonna need Fist of Fate. And then you're gonna need Sepazentic. Yeah. I think we have a Heshi Ikasungi too. Yeah, we want that for the helmet. We want Heshi E. So, right, and then we want Sepa. Yeah, I think we want on the boots the Rod of Kepileke. That's probably where we want it. It's unbelievable though. How many of these do we have to go through before we get a Chaos Unique? Sag, bro. Okay. Just gonna do Nightmare Dungeons. Let's get this out the way so we can get the whisper caches. Farming chaos uniques is very the opposite of fun. Trying to farm for whisper caches. We push these pretty quickly though. Cool. We need some forgotten souls what we need, yeah. Oh, this one. This one. Woo-hoo-hoo. Things in my eye. I do not know why. Let's keep it moving here. Let's keep it moving. Okay. Getting near the end here, guys. Thanks for coming through. Yo, we got 3 likes on the live stream. Thank you so much. You guys have been voting on the poll too. Appreciate it, guys. Lets me know I'm doing a good job. Thank you. Need the Rada Capuleke, man. We could start making a build. Lockeran's Talisman. Loyalties mantle. Jeez. Just brutal, man. I'm almost positive we have a Loyalties Mantle boots already. Yeah, the Chaos Unique drop rate is just... It's not the drop rate, it's what drops that's just booty. And I'm pretty sure we already have Loyalties Mantle boots. Oh, we don't. Alright, might be worth keeping. But this lock run stuff is... I'm not a sorcerer. I'm not a sorcerer, dude. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. We can get our resistances up. We can put we can crank our armor too. Okay. Okay. For everyone watching now too, just let you guys know I have this build over at Mobilytics if you want to go check it out. I got the whole build guide here for you, and I also have the leveling guide on the channel if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, I got everything here from blaster, casual to leveling, everything you guys need. I was having a bit of a ponder there. I was like, do I have the band of first? Breath as a... I don't. Thousands. Band of First Breath. Boots. Ring of Midday Hunt. But I do have the raw version of Band of First Breath. Oh, it's just lightning resistance. Okay, so it's not all resistance. Yeah, it would be nice to get according to your secondary spirit, oh, all your skills are okay. Yeah, that might be a good one too. Madness, I tell you. We legitimately can't obel a... I'm starting to have like a sneaking suspicion that obels is probably one of the worst ways to try and farm chaos uniques. It's only doing the Infernal Horde for the chance at like 1. I'm gonna try doing Lilith one more time. I can't do Lilith solo yet. Guys, Lilith is the hardest thing to fight in this game. Lilith is the hardest thing to fight. It'd be cool if I could, but every time I try, I get rocked. The only thing I can't do right now is beat Lilith. And that is the final reward here. I believe we've got everything else. Yeah, we've done everything. I haven't even checked the reliquaries yet. I have 99. Cool, claim it, yeah. Sweet. Oh, that's cool. It's the only thing I really want right now. Oh, that's dope too. All right. Let's give Lilith a go. Any tips? Let me know, guys. That's how we're going to end the live stream here. We're going to try and beat Lilith. I'll give it like 4 tries max, and then I'll call it. I don't... She's hard, man. She's hard. She takes a lot of patience. You gotta stay within the circle and not get cooked. I think I might actually have to change it to Chaos Spirit here. That's okay. Let's see if we can do it. It's a last bucket list thing to do. See, now this part sucks. Because you gotta read the ground and hope that she doesn't hit you with her bogusness. And she can appear right in front of you too, which is even worse. See? See? It's not a matter that we can't do the damage, it's we can't stay alive long enough. See, we almost one-shot her there, but she just lives. Oh. Oh man, if I can get her past the first phase, I think we have a chance if we can get past that first phase. There's a chance. Totally missed. Oh, we almost got her. I gotta be careful. Oh my goodness, that was my fault. That one was my fault. It wasn't the teleporting Lilith. Oh, such a burn. I feel like if we went like soar or something, like we could just like leave the ground every time it happens. Oh, meanie, push me out, eh? I see, we almost got her. Just take our time. Just take our time. Oh. I'm determined to do this, you know? Like, I have to do this. I have to do this. It's the kind of guy I am. I have to beat this. Woohoo! Oh, we did it. Oh, interesting. So if you don't like dogpiler right away. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, let's see if we can. Let's see if, hey, we got this far. Let's see if there's hope. Almost. Almost is close enough. I don't remember the fight, man. It's been so long. Basically, just get out the way. So I have to stay away from her. Essentially, this guy. Yeah, see if I go center, she disappears. A little bit more damage. Health or something. I felt like when I stayed away from her, like, oh wow, I jumped into the stuff. I felt like when we didn't dogpile her, she didn't disappear. We need like an immunity phase. Yes. That's where it gets extremely difficult. How are you supposed to dodge that? Okay, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try it offline. I'll try it offline. Last try, guys. Here we go. And at first you don't succeed. I don't even know what hit me there, guys. So it is what it is. I don't even know what hit me there, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. Everyone that liked the live stream, thank you so much. We got 4 likes. No one came through and chatted tonight, but that's okay, man. Not every night everyone wants to chat. But yeah, had a whole lot of fun. We definitely pushed this build to the max. I'll start working on some new builds in the meantime, and hopefully I can get a build up by tomorrow, maybe Monday and Tuesday, because we all know how it goes with Diablo 4. It's usually like 3 weeks deep, and this game is that's it. That's how it goes. But anyways, guys, yeah, thank you so much for coming through the live stream. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm your boy Jdiroe, signing out for now. Peace.